Shalom, back with part 3. All right, Genesis and the false prophets. All right, let's go into this word kindreds for you.
Strong's G 5443. Foulet. Foulet.
All right. What does it say here? Tribe, right? Then it says in the New Testament, NT, that's what it stands for, the New Testament, all persons descending from one of the 12 sons of the patriarch of Jacob. Need I say more? Is it not clear to you that, the Gentile heathen nations, their elites are going to be in their bunkers. They're being preserved to be the first fruits of captivity. Okay? Give me a minute. Revelations 13, 9 and 10. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. You see that? He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. There's no escaping that. It's called judgment, people. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saint. The saints are the prophets. Okay? You understand that? The Israelites, the elect of Israel. Okay? The remnant. All right? Give me a minute. Jeremiah 30 and 16. Therefore all they, right, that devoured thee, devoured who? The Israelites, the 12 tribes, made up of you Negro, Latinos, the Americans, they that devoured thee, they shall be devoured. What does it mean to be devoured? Consumed, destroyed. Okay? All right? And like I says, they have to serve us for 1,000 plus years. And the kingdom's not in the fourth dimension. It's here on earth, people. All right? But after the 1,000 years, right, between Esau and the other 16 heathen nations, Esau, that nation of the self-proclaimed white man, they're going to be gathered up and they're going to be exterminated off the face of the earth. Obadiah 1:18, go read it. Okay? Therefore all they that devour thee, they shall be devoured. All thy adversaries, want the hit list? Go to Psalms 83, that's an example of it. All right? All thy adversaries, every one of them, of Esau, Edom, and the other 16 heathen nations, right? So we minus Israel, right? Because we're going to be the ruling class. We're going to be the immortal God, kings, and priests of the earth. Every one of them, Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, and the other 16 heathen nations, every one of them shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee, what does it mean to be spoiled? Robbed. All right? Doesn't the scripture speak about that? You should not be stealing, the lands of other nations, of other people, right? Okay, they removed the landmarks, all that, right? They illegally invade nations to steal the wealth, lands, resources, right? You understand all that, people? All right? So they that spoil thee, that robbed you, they shall be spoiled. And all that preyed upon thee will I give thee for prey. Now we're going to become the hunters, which you can read about in, Jeremiah 16 and 16. You guys can read that on your own. Go over there. Jeremiah 16 and 16. All right? Now, give me a minute. All right, this is Isaiah 14. All right? Let's pick it up here, verse 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, right, the elect, shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh for servants and handmaids. Who is it that we're going to possess for handmaids and servants? Okay? And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. We'll be right back with part 4 to close out. Shalom.